McCulco with a high sticking penalty. We don't get very many of those. And both teams get a timeout. Not everyone remembers that. Not everyone uses it. Not everyone needs to. Here's a shot wide of the net. Played out to the right wing side. Here's a shot, and that one goes to the nylon. Played from the left wing out towards the right wing side, and Carnuccio strikes first. Exactly 1 minute into the first period. That's a power play goal, by the way. We didn't even get the announcement on the McCulco penalty.
One more time, Glenn Burnett with the play-by-play and color commentary. This just came my way as we've got 2:16 remaining in the overtime period. And we saw Quinnipiac go to overtime against Harvard in the championship last year, 1 year ago. That was a late Saturday night for me, and I had to be up here by 6 a.m. Sunday morning. So now we have a little dancing right over the blue stripe from the left wing side with help over the top of the slot as that's caught. And Peretz comes up with a stop. Buck 49 remaining, fourth period action here as Anderson taking a breather. We got the Colgate contingent out over here with a shout out. My cousin Debbie's alma mater.
Played out to the right wing side. Here's a shot, and that one goes to the nylon. Played from the left wing out towards the right wing side, and Carnuccio strikes first. Exactly 1 minute into the first period. That's a power play goal, by the way. We didn't even get the announcement on the McCulco penalty. And that's a big break there for Wissahickon, who lost to this Sentinels team yesterday 5-3. All bets are off when it comes to Gold Medal Sunday. Whatever happened in the past does not count anymore. It may factor in a little bit on strategy.
Locate the ball. We'll see if there's any chance that that glare will make it hard for the goaltenders to locate the puck. In an Albertville Division gold medal matchup, playing for the Challenge Cup, the Arena Banner, the gold medals, and a chance to hold on to the Olympic torch. Down around the area where Buzz Schneider scored the first goal. On the left point, just inside the blue line, outside the bench. These two teams representing the great hockey state of Massachusetts, a state that takes great pride in their hockey programs. And we see plenty of them out in the Lake Placid area in the North Country of New York. Later on today, the closer for our gold medal games, we'll see the South Boston Shamrocks. And there's an icebreaker. A wrister for Milton as that one breaks through and opens up the scoring. You know that look. Stay out of my crease. And we'll see how resilient they are as this one comes across the crease. Just prior to that goal, they had a strong forecheck. We'll see if they can get themselves back into the offensive zone and perhaps slow down the momentum from Milton as we go to the last minute of the period.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The off-winger with a shot gloved by Paralak. The Kings coming into this game with a 3-1 record in the division. You'll never guess where that one loss came from. Well, maybe you will. They fell to North Toronto. Right now, having an opportunity to jump out in front and establish a lead. As we welcome some folks who brought the chill with them
Thank you. It was getting a little too warm in here. If you're joining us late, where have you been? Shot on net, Adve with a save. We'll catch you up to speed. It's scoreless. First period action. In the red sweaters, that's North Toronto. In the white sweaters, those are the Exton Kings. You're watching Canada versus America. Ain't that grand? Played towards the side door, and now you're up to speed. Welcome. And one of the things that's easy to notice, the offensive play, of course, when you get the goals, it's easy to recognize the offense. But now might be a good time to recognize the back checking that the Kings have been doing. Without a quick turnaround on those back checks, they would not have as many opportunities in the forechecking zone. One feeds the other. Played out across neutral ice. Out towards the point. You can call the back check and forecheck a synergistic relationship. Synergistic. As this is played out by North Toronto across the center faceoff circle. From the left side, wrister gloved by DeCola. That one had a little bit of heat behind it. As we'll set up a faceoff to DeCola's right. 4:49 remaining, second period action. You're watching Can-Am Hockey, the gold medal edition. The culmination of a weekend-long round-robin tournament with the top two teams in each division playing for gold. As these teams out of the Torino Division Bantam class battling it out. Played out towards the right point. Wrister. That one cuts through a screen and held onto by Adve. Puck. The responsibilities of goaltenders are various. One of them, communications when their teammates cannot see what's happening. Occasionally, when there's a man-on situation and the teammate has not seen that someone's skating back right behind them, goaltenders will call man-on. They'll tap their sticks when someone's coming out of the penalty box, especially if their teammates are out in the offensive zone, as that penitent might turn into a cherry picker. Played out to neutral ice. 8:12 remaining, third period action. You're watching Can-Am Hockey, the gold medal edition, playing for the Challenge Cup, the Arena Banner, the gold medals, the Olympic torch, and the smiles. As folks have enjoyed their time here in the Olympic Village of Lake Placid,